Hello Leo, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading. Today's reading is about, discussing any block that you're experiencing right now. We'll try and figure that out, what's blocking you, what's holding you back from something, finding a way around it, getting some guidance for you. So let's begin your reading, Leo, and let us start by looking at your block. What is it that you feel, you perceive as a block? What's the block that Leo is experiencing? Kick up your heels. You can't seem to be having fun, Leo. Life feels a little burdensome. Okay, you want to get the time off to enjoy yourself, take it easy, light, frothy energy. But that's not happening. I've got this other card which says awakening your true self. Not being able to pursue what you feel, what you define as, having that happiness in your life, doing what you want, awakening your true self. You still haven't really, been able to do that, what is deep in your heart, being the person you are, following the path which you feel is fun, light, happy, which is carefree, which is could be a little footloose and fancy free also to a certain extent, but living that casual carefree life the way you perceive yourself, what you perceive of, sorry, how you perceive fun and happiness, and that fun and light happy life you want to lead. You're not being able to do that because you're not being able to allow that to surface. You are suppressing it because it says awakening your true self. You have not woken up to that. Even if you have woken up to that, you are not allowing it to come forth. Maybe some of you could genuinely not know that what is it that I really want, which will make me have a spring in my step, which will help me kick up my heels, have fun once in a while. That genuine thing which is so true to your core. Some of you may not have even figured out that what it is. It takes time for all of us. So these are the few scenarios I've presented. Let's see what the tarot says. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Devil. And the Four of Swords. See, Leo, quite clearly, you feel that you don't get as much as you give, or you do not get as much as you expect, right? Awakening your true self. You feel that you feel shortchanged. You feel you don't always get what you deserve, what you want, and there's a feeling also that there is so much that you can get, but somehow you don't get it. Why is it that you're not getting it? So that's what we're looking in the reading. What is the block? Maybe you're not that open and receptive to it. Maybe you have your own thought process which could be limiting, which is the Eight of Wands. The way you look, maybe you look at things coming your way, right? But when they actually start coming, some of you could get a little nervous and deflect this entire energy and say that I really don't think so, I want so much, I'm happy with little. You've got your own fears about this. Some of you could actually be feeling that, what if I genuinely get all of this? Will I be able to handle it? Am I making the right choice? And then that's the time where you kind of let go of it. You drop it. That kind of fun you want to have, the kind of life you want to lead. Because when you visualize it, when you are daydreaming about it, when you think about it, somewhere you stop in your tracks. You stop the energy also. There is that little fear, there is that little hesitation, there is that little insecurity about living that kind of free life, or enjoying what you want to enjoy, and then you just kind of it goes off to sleep again. Four of Swords. So that is your block. I think you feel a little intimidated by it, or you feel insecure about living it or experiencing it, or you feel that this is not the right thing I should be experiencing. But That is the block, I've been able to identify that you are not allowing yourself to receive it in the first place. Your own perceptions of it, and the negative aspects of it stops this energy in its tracks. Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, the choice could be between, patching up with someone, committing to someone, and for some of you, it could be to patch up and move away from someone. Right now, whatever your goal is, okay, whatever, that's one thing, maybe for a few of you. But when you are looking at, accomplishing whatever you want, that happiness, that joy you want to experience, sometimes you feel that, currently you would want to heal things with yourself so that you can approach it and experience it. Sometimes you feel, I think I should give it up. Again, these cards, I think I should take out a few more. Sometimes you feel that you should, just leave it the way it is and look at something else for yourself, because the past has somehow not been healed. Okay? There is something about your past, about where probably, family responsibilities, commitments could be holding you back. You sometimes feel that, should I even look at it? And sometimes you feel that, pursuing this can repeat a pattern of the past, which you feel you might not want to handle. You are in two minds about it. Leo, you yourself are not sure whether you should pursue this or no. Sometimes you feel that yes, you should go ahead, give it a try, give it a shot, and see, whether you like it or you don't like it. But sometimes then that is what the Two of Pentacles is, and that is what the Devil card is. The fear about a past experience stops you in the tracks. Sometimes you feel that yes, you should patch up things. Yes, you should, heal something, experience the whole thing, and be done with it, you know. And it could be a person also, whatever it is that you feel makes you happy, whether it's an activity, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a connection, whatever it might be. But whatever you feel is that fun activity which you've always wanted for yourself, you are you're a little fearful about it, you're doubtful about it, because it has some resemblance to the past where things did not work out well, and you feel you could get stuck in that all over again. And sometimes you feel, no, things can be different this time around, let me at least try. Then again you go back, no. So that is a back and forth, you're doing. Now let's see what's your guidance. Three of Swords. Oh, you're very anxious about, getting hurt. And it just kind of, keeps you awake at night. And the whole past thing is really, look at these cards, it's so intense. You don't want to put yourself through that all over again. You also wonder, for some of you it could be as simple as, getting a pet. Okay, this just came to me pretty much out of the blue, but I did catch this, that why should I have a pet again? I don't want to be separated from my pet. It's nice the way it is, but it also gives me sadness when my pet is not around, for some of you. So this is one thing which some of you could be feeling, but then it adds up for everyone. The loss of something, the pain of going through something, the potential pain, okay, that is what is really, acting as the deterrent, and getting into, things which again could be very heartbreaking, could be very difficult to deal with, the loss especially, or the commitment. See, you want to fly free, Okay, and pursuing whatever you think that gives you happiness, you feel that yes, if I do choose it, I will be committed to it, I will be bound to it, and bound to all the good and bad aspects of it. So it's not the good aspects that we really dread, but the ones which require commitment, effort, and sticking with it, which you don't want, which you're debating about. Flying free, take action, heal the past. See, it's the past experience which is preventing you and in pursuing this, because the past has not been healed, because the past emotions are still raw and pretty much present, they're there in your heart, in your head, that is not letting you move ahead with this. So whatever experience you similar experience you've had in the past, you need to clear that, Leo, so that again you can embark on your happiness, finding your happiness, and not being scared about repeating a pattern or doing what you did in the past, or being fearful of how things actually landed up happening in the past. And once you're free of that, and that's the whole process of healing. You're fearful of repeating that pattern, but then that's what you need to work on and let it go, and then be able to enjoy whatever you feel like enjoying and having in your life again. So that's your reading. Thanks for watching.